the 77th Wave counterattack Zulfagar missile debut. Iran has launched a new combination of punches, Iran's true commitment to 4 actions. The 77th Wave of counterattack. Iran, name a weapon in an official statement for the first time. Zulfagar missile, name changed. The style of play has also changed. The previous 74 waves and 75 waves. Iran uses Imad Kard al-Fatah. Mainly focus on remote coverage and speed penetration. But Zulfagar is different. It is a solid fuel process ballistic missile. The range is about 700 kilometers. It can carry a 500 kilo warhead and has a long range, but not too big. But all long-range missiles do not have advantages. Road mobility. Hit as you go. This means that Iran can use the launch vehicle hidden in the desert across the Kuwait border. Retreat. US satellites can't even catch a shadow. The range just covers the other side of the Persian Gulf. Accuracy just hits the hangar and runway first. 77. The target of the call is also very particular. El Sarim Air Base in Kuwait. This is US Central Command. Air Outpost F-16 in the northern Persian Gulf. F-18 drones are all crowded here. Prince Sultan Air Base in Saudi Arabia. The largest air defense and missile defense hub of the US military in the Middle East. Patriot THAAD's radar battle gathering. F-35 at Zafra Air Base in the United Arab Emirates. Gas station on F-22. The takeoff point of the US Stealth Strike Force in the Middle East. All 3 bases have one thing in common, all along the Persian Gulf coast, all within range of Zulfagar. Iranians have finally figured it out. Hit Diego Garcia 2,000 kilometers away is a political statement. Fight front bases within 700 kilometers. That's tactical bloodletting. Compared to the previous 77 waves, Wave 77 has 3 distinct changes. First, weapon downgraded. Previously used the Khorramshahr's Nish warhead, 1.5 tons at a time, it hurts for half a day. Now with the Zulfagar 500 kilo warhead, just enough range. Much cheaper. What is this called? It's called a weapons team. Don't waste a big missile blowing up a runway. The second goal is focused. Before the 60th wave, Israel advanced. Fight the US 5th Fleet. The Kurdish armed front is stretched too far. Now the 77th wave has 3 bases, all along the southern shore of the Persian Gulf, all for the US military. The key point where air power provides support. The third tactic took shape. From the 71st wave, Iran has developed a ladder of consumption. Multi-directional saturation. Precise knife repair routine. First use the drone swarm to consume the interceptor. Rip open the hole with a loyalty missile. Finally, with processed missiles like Zulfagar, the 77th wave of the conclusion pushes this routine to the extreme. After wave 77, each time the situation is more difficult. Previously, Iran launched long-range missiles. Meyi can also comfort himself that the block rate is very high. Now Zulfagar is sticking. The 700-kilometer flight time is only a few minutes. THAAD and the Patriot's response window, compressed to the limit. And it's road mobile. Hidden in a civilian truck. Satellites can't find drones, can't stare. More troublesome is Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates. All 3 countries are home to large numbers of US troops. Every time Iran blows up, these countries will have to endure a domestic, the onslaught of anti-Americanism. If US forces continue to take off from these bases, bombing Iran continues to bomb these bases. Arab countries caught in the middle. Sooner or later, you will have to settle accounts with the United States. The significance of the 77th wave, it's not how many facilities are blown up, but lies in Iran has found the most economical way to bleed. Hit the frontline bases with range steel missiles at the lowest cost. Create the highest defense burden for the US military. One Zulfagar, hundreds of thousands of dollars. A Patriot block. But you can't stop a few $1 million. If you don't stop it, you can't. The war lasted almost a month. Iran's missile stockpile has not bottomed out. Meyi's interceptor is about to run out. Wave 77 begins with Zulfagar. No one knows what Wave 78 will use. But one thing is certain. When the Iranians start to calculate the cost, Meyi should settle the political account.